All right, aloha. It is time for a quick hit here in the office. It's a casual day at the office, as you can see. Nobody around, so I thought I'd take a moment to do a micro hit in the office, something that you could probably pull off in the middle of your workday or your lunchtime, maybe with some headphones on. So I'll try and keep it short and sweet. And let's just do a little bit of feel in for today. We're just going to explore our internal experience. All right. We'll see you on the other side. All right. Let's get started. Everybody, I'd like to invite you to go ahead and get settled in your meditative posture, whatever works best for you, as usual. If you can sit upright, that'll help keep us alert and aligned. So with that in mind, get in whatever posture you can for today. And we'll just take a few deep breaths together and settle in. And if you're okay with it at this time, you can go ahead and close your eyes, and I'll guide you on 3 deep breaths to get us started. And whenever you're ready, just take your nice first deep breath. Whenever you get to the top, it's all right. You just automatically let it go as usual. And then when you get to the end of the exhale, maybe let a little extra poof out. Clear out those lungs a little more than usual in the lead up to our nice deep second breath. And we just naturally exhale once we reach the top of that. And exhale it all the way out. And this third breath, let's make it our biggest, deepest breath for the day. Once we get to the top, as we stretch up a little bit, we just kind of exhale and settle into our posture for this practice. And return to normal breathing. And I invite you to just do some feel in. Basically, we're going to train our awareness on our emotional body. Um, so maybe we've had a rough morning and we're feeling a little triggered. What does that feel like? Where do we feel that? Or maybe we've had a great morning and we're feeling grateful. Or however your day is going, whatever emotions are present for you in your feel experience, your emotional body, we'll just turn our awareness towards that. And wherever you find it, if you can find it, you can use the label feel. Feel. And just soak into it for a while. Feel into the various aspects, the contour, the texture, the different variables that make that emotion, and almost explore it, examine it. And if, as you're doing this, maybe it's a challenge, maybe it was a challenging emotion that you have right now, that's okay. We're here to explore it, to observe it, to try to induce some equanimity with it by understanding it as a sensory experience in and of itself that may be changing, never moving. dissipating. And the same goes for the good. If some internal images come up, or mental talk, or some narrative starts playing out related to this emotion that we're exploring, the feel in, we just notice when that happens and then gently retrain our attention back towards only the emotional body. And we allow that mental talk or vision or story to just be in the background and return our focus only to that emotion, good, bad, indifferent. We're just exploring it, not getting caught up in it, but observing deeply as much of it as we can. If it's a comfortable feeling, you can explore that comfortable. What is comfort? Where do I sense it and feel it in my emotional body? Same with discomfort. How is it arising? Is it spreading, shrinking, growing? And as usual, if something feels overwhelming, you can always anchor your attention and try and ground into something in this see, hear, feel out, like grounding your feet or looking at some object off in the distance or listening to sounds, but only if needed. Otherwise, we're just focusing on the emotional body. And there might be multiple arisings of different emotions. You can stay with one and explore it, or move to the other and explore it. Each time, just soaking into it and exploring it. Maybe it dissipates, maybe not. If we lose interest, we can move on to another or just circle back around again and reestablish our awareness on the original emotion. And if you're fortunate enough to have some peace or some joyous qualities that you're experiencing, it's okay to take note and enjoy it to the fullest extent before it's gone. but we're letting everything just naturally dissipate. We're not holding on to it. All right. Well, whether you found some peace or worked on some challenges, we're going to start to wrap it up. And we can go ahead and kind of bring our attention back to the waking world, back to our conscious as we open our eyes and return back. And a little fly visiting us. Anyway, sorry about the lighting. Don't have my usual equipment, but we thought we'd give it a try here at the office. So hope everybody's having a great day. I enjoyed a nice little respite there. Had some built some concentration and some clarity, and maybe even developed a little bit of equanimity through that process. All right. Have a good day. We'll see you. Where'd that fly go? It's around here somewhere. Geez, it's gonna get me. All right. Have a good one.